Twitch, YouTube, hello, welcome to another stream. My name's Corrupted2108. This is the Going Ham Hot Lap, and continuing from last night, we're doing a test with the new vehicles. Okay. Now, last night we raced this FMJ Mark V. All right. This one does not have the HSW upgrade. However, the silver and red one does have the HSW upgrade, and that's the one we're going to test tonight. Now, for this test, I did take traffic off, so it's just going to be the car that we're driving and the road. We're going to see how fast this car actually is on a track, unimpeded by oncoming traffic. We may revisit this car with traffic at a later date, just so we can get like an actual, tonight we're just doing a baseline, and it'll be uploaded to YouTube. But we're gonna upload a baseline. We're gonna see how much faster it is, if it is. I mean, if it isn't, then it's probably a bad thing. But we're gonna see how much faster it is with the HSW upgrades. We are going to drive unimpeded, and we're just gonna see how it does. Now, last night I did drive with medium traffic on, and the car fared well. Little over the 30-minute mark, but not bad. Typically, with the length that the track is, 30 minutes is a pretty good run. 30-ish minutes. We're gonna see if this car breaks that barrier with the HSW upgrade, and we're going to see if we can get it into the 20s. The 20-minute bracket. Not 20 minutes on the button, but between 20 minutes and 30 minutes. So, without further ado, let's get into it. This is the Vapid FMJ Mark V HSW upgrade. Oh shit. That's never happened before. Front splitter still disappears into the ground, which I don't understand. But oh well. 2 minutes 18 seconds to get to the casino. That's not bad. Uh-huh. By the way, when you upgrade this car completely, plus purchase this car, this is an almost $3 million car at base, at stock value. Then it's another $1.9 million to do the HSW upgrade for this vehicle. Brings it to just under $5 million after everything is, or just under $6 million after everything is upgraded. I think it's sitting at like 5.87 million. So, like, this is probably like the singular most expensive vehicle that I own. In-game. Now, with that said, is this a bad car? Well, if you don't put the HSW upgrade on it and you just keep it as a supercar, no, it's not a bad car at all. If you put the HSW upgrade on it and drive it around, race it, what have you, is it a bad car? Well, obviously not if you can learn how to control the car. Now, this is my first time driving with the HSW upgrades on any road, including free mode. With that said, this is my first taste at the speed this car has. Right now, I'm enjoying myself. However, there have been instances that I've already seen that the car gets a little shitty in the back, with the back end of the car just sliding out on you. And one of those being when you hit the brake around a curve. Now, you're supposed to apply the brake before said turn, and that's what I did. However, I was still on the brake when I tried to hit the gas, and just that split second caused the back end to, holy shit, 8 minutes, 10 seconds, holy fuck. That split second between I was still on the brake and when I hit the gas caused the car to spin out. Now, reaction time would have to get better. I'd have to learn how to drive this car. That's why I think I'm going to end up revisiting this car at a later date once I'm more comfortable driving this car around. Because the last thing you want to do is, send a almost $6 million car careening into a tree, or the Alamo Sea, which we are driving around now. And yes, I know that the pier is the end of the race, and every car that runs the hot lap winds up in the ocean. I get that, and I get the irony about that, but is that not a perfect end to a race at 57.3 miles? I think so. We're less than 10 minutes in, and we're already heading to Paleto Bay. That is faster than the Niobe, even though that's considered a sports car. So, we're doing pretty well, I think. And that's including the two instances where we spun out. And we are through Paleto Bay. I do think we're going to hit the 20-minute mark well after the 100th checkpoint. Because right now we're at 92 out of 150. We were at I think it was like it was either 13 and a half minutes or 14 minutes when we hit checkpoint 75. That's checkpoint 100. I will admit, dodging traffic is more fun. But for a car like this, I wanted to do this without traffic just to see how actually, like, straight line speed it would be without anything impeding us. So admittedly, we might actually revisit this car later on in the week. After I recoup some funds in game. We will be looking at other cars from this DLC, plus whatever drip feed content comes our way. So, and we also do have a plethora of other cars to choose from. Oh, God. I didn't think I was going to hit that fucking light pole. Holy shit. Good Lord. Clear the bridge. Holy shit. This car definitely gets some height. Jeez. This car's gonna go into space if it's not careful. Fuck. Oh. We've got 14 checkpoints left, and we're not even at the 25-minute mark. Holy Christ, this car's fast. Oh, come on. The Niobe finished 27 minutes, 26 seconds. We are going to finish 26 minutes, 45 seconds, and some nanoseconds. Point 104. Holy shit. All right. Okay. So, I don't know, chat. Does this car impress or not? I think it does. I think it does. Now, this is just my personal opinion, but I think with a little bit more, like, fine-tuning, skill-wise, for me, I think I could do a little bit better. So we probably will revisit for a second lap, and this will be the first car. This will technically be the first HSW supercar that we will, we'll do a second take on. But yeah, that'll do it for us tonight. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the content here, drop a follow here on Twitch. Consider using your Prime sub as a your Prime sub to subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything and is linked right to your Amazon account. Also, if you've missed last night's hot lap or any of the other hot laps I have done, they're all on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@corrupted2108. You could drop a sub there. That doesn't cost you a penny either. And every little bit helps me and the algorithm. But like I said, thank you very much for watching. This has been the Hot Lap. I'll see you tomorrow for another lap around Los Santos. Take care.